Alright, for this trap you're going to just need 5 pieces. You're going to need your stand stick, and you're just going to want to kind of make a wedge like we did right here. Just a simple wedge. This is going to be your stand stick. The second part you're going to need is your weight stick. This is going to hold all the weight that you're going to be using for your rock or your log, whatever you're going to be using. And you're going to want to make a number 7 notch in it, and you're going to want to kind of make a squared off area up here where the rock or the log can sit. And then you're going to want to come down here at the bottom of it and just kind of make kind of notch it all the way around, because you're going to get a piece of cordage and you're going to tie it right in that. Just a closer look at it. So just kind of make a notch all the way around it. That way you can put some cordage in there. Here's a better look at that 7 notch stick. So you got the 7 notch right here, and then I got that notch that goes all the way around it down here, as you can see. But you got the wall right here of the 7 notch, and it kind of slopes down. Just like that. And then you want to flip it over on the complete opposite side of your 7 notch. You want to make kind of a plane, like I done here. That'll be what your weight rests on. Third piece you're going to need is you're just going to need kind of a squared off piece of wood. Just kind of notch it, and you're going to connect your other piece of cordage to this part right here. It's just going to go between these 2 little notches. Just going to knot it up right there. The fourth piece you're going to need is your bait stick. And this is what's going to hold your bait. And this is going to be pulled, and this is going to be what pretty much triggers your trap. In conjunction with this, both of those are pretty much the triggers for this. But the 5th piece you're going to need is you just need a piece of cordage. You can use natural cordage if you want to. I'm just going to use some bank line. But you don't need much. Just cut off about 1 foot maybe. Probably don't even need that. Probably 6 or 7 inches is all you really need. Now you got these 2 that are attached together. The stick with your number 7 notch and everything is attached to your little toggle here. Alright, we got all our pieces here. We got our pieces attached and everything that we need. Our bait stick. So our stand stick, this is our weight stick, plus our trigger. This is our bait stick. I'll show you how this stuff all goes together. First you're going to want to just kind of find a good spot on your rock or your hard surface, ground, whatever you're using. And then just kind of slowly put the rock on it. Make sure that it's going to be on there before you take your hand off of it. Okay, it is. Now we're just going to take this, our little square piece, and wrap it around. And once it's wrapped around, we put our trigger stick on. This part can be a little bit tricky. It is on there. You might have to play with it a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Now we just take our bait stick and we're going to put it over here on this side. We're going to have our pointed end up against the rock and our squared end right here. As you can see, all pieces are in place. Now all we got to do is wait for our unsuspecting mouse or whatever to come along, and when he does, the bait will be here and he'll wiggle it, and when he does, he's dead. Alright, that's the paiute deadfall. It's a little bit different method than using the knife only method I showed you a while back. This way actually works a little bit better if you ask me, especially if you try to funnel the game, if you put debris on the sides and things so that the game can't get out any way but the same way it came in. So you funnel off this, just block off the sides and things so that it can only come in one direction and it can't get out but one direction. It works really well like that, but this is another quick one that's works really well. Doesn't take a lot of time to make it. There's a little bit of a learning curve to it, but that's like all primitive traps really. You just kind of got to get used to setting them up and everything. But I hope you guys like this video. Hope it helps you out. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, leave any comments, and as always, keep your blade sharp and your mind sharper. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.